Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. And hello again, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here. It's a Monday morning, 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our morning prayers. So grateful that you are with us. It is August already. Oh my gosh, golly gee, here we go. If you haven't heard the back to school advertisements yet, I have everywhere, all over the place. Anyway, glad you're with us this morning. It's Monday, and I don't often do prayers on Monday because I do visioning on Monday mornings. And those that are with me on Monday mornings that do visioning know that I'm pretty well prayed up at this point, deep into my spiritual practice for the day by this point on a Monday. So, however, if this is your first prayer of the day, if this is your first spiritual experience of the day, I'm grateful you're with us. Welcome. And if you have been, if you're one of those time zones that's off in Fiona, that's way far off from where I am, then you've probably had plenty of spiritual experiences today. However, that's what we're about here. We're about having a spiritual experience of not begging and beseeching God, but of being in the flow of recognizing the oneness that is all life and affirming a truth to reveal itself. Sometimes that is a great revelation. Sometimes it is just, it is an affirmation. It's both. It's the affirmation and the revelation. So we're not here begging and beseeching God for anything, but we sure would love to hear your prayer requests. So feel free anytime, any day, send a prayer request, prayer@ntmedia.org. We make sure we get that prayer request out to all the people that pray on our team, and make sure that they see that prayer request. So feel free to use that link. And I will say I love this team. I love the team that is the prayer team because it's constantly evolving and shifting and changing. And you'll see new people coming in and people that aren't here quite as often, but are still dropping in every once in a while. And we like to keep a lot of change happening in this team and a lot of shifting so that it's unique, so that it's different, so that we don't fall into a rut in any way. And that's for me kind of the idea today is just let's be in the vision. Let's not just follow the rut, but be in the vision and allow ourselves to immerse ourselves in a sense of calling and purpose, and to affirm that truth this day. And then we'll watch and see what revelations come of that. So if you're with me, if you're in a safe space, I invite you to close your eyes and take that deep, deep, holy breath. the breath that allows the mind to slow down. For it is in the stillness and the slowing of our mind that we are able to listen more deeply than ever before. And so I let go. I let go of any preconceived ideas of what should happen here, what must happen here, what needs to be said here, so that I may breathe in the one. I may recognize myself breathing in the one, being the oneness, expressing one life. For I recognize there is but one life, one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence that's moving and breathing as my life, as your life, as the lives of everyone across this planet and beyond. The oneness revealing itself this day in miraculous ways. That is what I know is happening. And I also know it may not always feel like that. It may not always seem like that. And yet what we know is we know the divine, we know the oneness that is God's life, is that one self-existent cause that is forever taking on form and experience and abandoning those forms, those experiences. So we may each have a new form, a new experience in our lives, as our lives. And so I speak this word this day for each that may hear, for everyone that may be touched by this vibration now at another time, in another state of consciousness, may hear the truth that there is a divine revelation that's happening upon planet Earth at this time, that's happening in the consciousness of humanity at this time. And so if it's happening in the consciousness, it's moving into form in some way. We're here to do what we are here doing is shaping that consciousness, is remaining anchored to that sense of wonder, that sense of knowing that everything's happening just as it must, that everything's happening perfectly for the revelation, for the evolution, for the highest and the best of everyone, even those I don't agree with, even those I don't understand, even those I don't know. There is enough of everything for everyone, and everyone is here being called to their greatness. Everyone, every being. No one's left out. No one's left aside. Yes, there are those that choose not to hear. There are those that hear and choose to ignore. There are those that are listening, and we are here as part of that body, a part of that body of oneness, inspiring everyone around us to listen more deeply and then embody that truth, to listen more deeply and then take action upon that truth, to listen more deeply and then to be the living demonstration of the truth that emerges through our prayers, through our work, through our practices. I claim for each that may hear these words, each one that may be touched by this vibration, a deeper sense of our interconnectedness, our oneness with all of life, all of it. Not just those that look like me or sound like me or think like me. That connection, that unique systemic oneness that is permeating all systems and all aspects of consciousness. It is those of us on this planet here today to raise that consciousness in every conversation, to let no opportunity slip by where we speak truth, where we embody and demonstrate truth. And so I claim for each a deeper sense of the yes, of the sacred yes within, that which is calling you to your greatness. I claim for each a sense of saying yes to that, a demonstration of saying yes to the good, to the glory, to the amazingness that is your life, that is the grand vision of your life. Feel a deep, deep sense of gratitude within. for the words spoken here this day, for this energetic vibration that we've created, that we've co-created, that we've collectively co-created here this day. And know that the demonstration is already being made manifest. From this sense of gratitude, from this grateful heart, I know the law already has this word already acting upon this prayer. And so I let go of any sense of time, of any sense of how or when or why any of this comes into demonstration. I rest in the deep knowingness that God's already got this. God's already on the job. So I release the word. I get out of the way. I take my bloated nothingness out of the divine circuits and witness the magnificent demonstration that is God's life. And celebrate that. And if any word of this has resonated in any way, I invite you to join me in an affirmation of truth as we say this together. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones, for being with us here this morning. I so appreciate you being a part of what we're doing here on the New Thought Media Network. It's important work. It's important work, and it's work that is taking hold all across this planet. The connection, the interconnectedness of our oneness is so evident in this network, and it is so great to see. So I want to thank you for being a part of it. If you're on our committed donors list, thank you. That means that you give a contribution every month automatically, and we love that. Thank you. That helps us to make sure we know putting our budgets together and all that kind of stuff. And we always have room for more people that want to be a part of what we're doing. So please share what we're doing, like what we're doing, subscribe to what we're doing. We are almost approaching monetization on Facebook, on YouTube, which will be great when that happens. That'll be a new kick that'll help buoy the budgets, as it were. However you do it. Before I get out of here, let's say thank you to everybody that does that. On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then. Thanks for being with us, folks. Until next time, I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now.